Yo, don't shut up. Hello, everyone. Yo, yeah.
And by said, you have Malak, ultimate.
Yeah, an ultimate white demon.
He is about 30,000 years old. Accurate by.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, shot by. Accurate 37,000 years old.
And then Pi Maluk is actually a ram demon.
Yep, ram demon. I see Mut has also merged with his human DNA. A human head and two viper heads. And then Baal is from the goetic demon.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi, right after it, do not tell them about Maluk. Yeah, that is their old ancestor demon that is as powerful as Baal. And Pi, you gain all his technology and science. You won Pi.
Yep. Same thing with Mut. Mut is actually 16,000 years old.
Near 17.
Yeah, 17,000 years old.
And by said, you gain all two, but don't tell Baal. You murdered Baal.
100% yes, we do.
And that is why Pi, they're the most pathetic. They didn't believe Pi.
They didn't believe Pi.
Baal, you eat your Pi, yourself, Pi.
Yeah, Baal's only 80,000 years old.
That's not full of it.
Accurate. That's why Paisa made fun of you, fool.
Y'all good. Hey, Pi, you escaped Boone, who sealed your right arm DNA. And that Paisa is either Boone or Buer, but it doesn't matter yet. You escaped them. Be careful, Pi. There's a big hint that they know immediately. You laughed and you told them, yeah, you're a Hmong god, the three-headed cobra and the seven-head. You didn't die. You used the seven-head. The three is you.
Yeah, the three-head is you.
Yeah, y'all good. And the Pi, the three-headed cobra, the center head is smaller. The two heads on the sides. The only head that can eat is the head on the left.
Pi, accurate.
And then that's why they fear you.
Yeah, they fear you, Pi.
And by said, they knew it. You were the original dragon.
That's true.
And by said, God Nation lie, you didn't die. But 20 minutes, be careful, Pi. They know Malak isn't dead. He is powerful.
Yeah, he's powerful.
He is about 30,000 years old. And the Mut is 16,000.
That's true.
And they make fun of white people. They know their origins.
That's true.
Hey, Pi, casi por los daños yo me to. Veo yo si yo paso, yo también es. Maluk yo si yo paso. Maluk yo pecho paso yo allá. Todo el mundo no yo coto paso. Me to Pi con yen tanto otro. Como te veo todo lo de allá. Y me to Pi. Con los daños de niño tuya. Tú sabes说家说包括的主人了。On the Middle East,
Yeah, them frauds in the Middle East, Pi gutted them. That's true.
Yep. And he doesn't even see, but you perform and then you do well.
100% yes, we do.
And Paisa, 2 hours of fighting one of those old demons from the Middle East wrote, and if it's the real Maluk, he needs payment because he's sick of Baal.
Yeah, that's true.
And by said, you didn't die. But after you saw what Malak did, he murdered a bunch of old white goddesses.
That's true.
And then he told you the truth. They were bartering with Middle East and they lost a fair device. But can they redesign and reborn?
100% yes, we do. Equal from boy, yes, we do.
And Paisa, you passed. You saved it forever.
Yeah, 100% yes, we do.
2 hours of you looking at what they thought was not rare, Pi. They figured it out. Him is ultra rare.
Yeah, y'all could.
And by said, when you're done turboing the god metal, take a look at what you learned. Them are fool.
Accurate, y'all could.
no darkness, when you turbo with your god DNA, metal gets harder and faster, and then there's reports instantly genetically.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, and then by you did it accurately 4 hours. You matched Crescent.
100% yes, we do. You match the Green Hazel Eye version, and then Pi, 4 hours fight. I saw her lie to you.
Oh yeah, her lie to you, Pi. Her was a villain. Yeah, her is a villain. Her is an old spirit from the East Coast. Her is a fool.
Yeah, her is a fool.
Yep, and by said, you not die, but we will zap her with our UFO technology.
Yeah, 100% yes, do. Yeah, green light, yes, do.
And Paisa, 20 million years you match all the demons, but be careful, Pi.
Yeah, 100% yes, we do.
I told them try go Pi. Go Còn có tua ta ít tu mấy tua kia tao tung thọ. On and Jim mi chan the yo no chita pai de. Go hiding a top of it is not even long pie. You remember that there are three names and you gain from two. You got it one, and then you hover past the fraud in the Middle East. That's true.
And by using you made it, but be careful, boy. I saw when you came back to Port Ambrose microchip, you poured it 7 times in the beginning, and you murdered all Maverick and got you to send it 6 hours, and then you kept doing it.
Yeah, if I kept doing it afterwards, probably you poured about 600 plus chips on her. That's true.
Right afterwards, Pi, they didn't dare challenge you. You were as fast as that.
That's true. It takes real God spinal cord.
Yeah, that's true.
Him by that you by eventually 58 areas of Earth per second.
That's true.
You can't do any faster because you have to stick with another body.
That's true.
And Paisa, 4 idiots committed suicide right there in Spain and wrote, they didn't mean it, and a lot of people are missing.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they didn't forget by you nailed them.
100% as we do.
What I don't know about Muluk is that pie you gain from his technologies, but he is not coming back down, and then you gain from what?
Yeah, 100% as we do. Y'all.
And Paisa, Mutt's head is a human and the 2 viper heads inside of the neck.
Yeah, that's true.
Him hits the spinal cord.
Yeah, spinal cord.
The vipers look like vipers by both act for life.
Wow.
And it is very powerful.
A plus by.
He is actually in a saucer waiting to see if white children remember him.
That's true. Y'all good.
Hey, Pa, I told you to tell. Does he let you? Come on, Bill, to toilet on and give me 20 people. Go to look at that's your fear.
Yeah. You didn't believe Pi? In the future check woman. Pi came back down to Earth holding 2 blue swords. Pi gutted all the false nations on the planet Earth, within 17 seconds.
Yep, 17, 18 seconds.
That's true.
And then they didn't see their Aztec.
Yeah, they're Aztec, we're New Zealand.
That's true. We're Brazilian, that's true. 3 hours later, I told you, Pocket. Doomside Dodas.
Yeah, don't say Dodas. La Boni Mobo, truly one yeah.
5 hours later, you won by.
Yeah, that's true.
And by he said, you not die? Why you so angry? Because you know, those are no good.
Yeah, those are no good, accurate.
By said, you should have seen what he said to you. He thought you were weak until he figured you faster than all those old gods.
That's true. Y'all good.
Hey, Pa, 3 hours went to 9 years, Pa. Bale didn't dare. He saw you gutted them.
Yep, 100% yes we do.
Yep. And by said, your son not die. Infinity bots, he went to heal, and the robot fights Infinity.
That's true.
He just laughed his head off. 8 hours of fighting your son. They went nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Them go nowhere.
That's true.
And by said, 2 hours the deadly ray hit their nation.
100% yes, that's true.
而且保守朋友，到什么我都狗背兄弟家，
下兄，yeah, 下兄.
6 hours of 7-year war.
Oh, yeah, 100% yes we do.
It is graphic. Most people passed away, and they knew it. Your son had it. I was an African sun god.
That's true.
One of the scenes, African sun god never left the planet.
That's true. That's why they didn't dare.
Yeah, they didn't dare, Pi. It truly pissed off another human god that did it till the end, and they saw you accomplished it. Y'all good. Well, you said your son beamed the same amount of speed and dex, Pi, and you didn't die, but 20 hours later, graphic, Pi. Your son's only resilient 7 hours,
Oh,
Pi.
yeah, that's fine.
They recharged about 3 years.
100% yes, green light, yes do.
It is graphic. He lies. He said, if you have enough bots, you can appear infinity.
Yes, me do. Y'all good.
Your son got it. I was too.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they're smarter than fools.
Yeah, them are drug addicts.
Yeah, that's true. And Parisa, 2 hours later, her flee in terror wrote what kind of a god that is a solar system builder and also a space station builder.
Yeah, that's true.
He is doubtful until he saw you do it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then he knew it by you built 50 to 80 billion new space countries and life space.
That's true. And pie graphic.
Yeah, graphic by. I saw 2 idiots didn't believe you. You brought some of your white Anunnaki citizens back down, and they're powerful.
Pie, yeah, that's true.
And lucky Sumerian.
Yeah, like the Sumerians.
We're decent white gods.
Yeah, that's true.
And by using that, they appropriate.
Yeah, they're appropriate.
The moment Bayusan you brought some of them back down from Dragonside, and they live with you up there, 2 others knew it. That them are the fool for stabbing you.
That's true.
No one of by the make baby see diamonds.
Yeah.
And right afterwards, 2 idiots committed suicide right there in the Middle East and knew it.
Pie, all good.
Ni manjeo by ni man for dunia bayo to Jimon bayo. Jimon no chill on you.
Yeah, them characters are not female.
Yeah, that's true. And Payu said 5 idiots are lying to you because they fear you.
Pie out, that's fine.
And Payu said, safe. But right afterwards, they think Pi was so evil. Pi's actually friendlier than real human gods. Woman, Pi is a real human god. The others, not respect human god culture or human god, ethics. That's true. And right when they didn't buy it, they didn't honor it. Them didn't buy it or honor it. Them got it.
Yeah, them got it, that's true.
It was graphic right there in the middle. He wrote, if that is Malak, then we have nothing. Because Baal is a fool.
Yeah, that's true. Pie cái riêng là dọc cứ. Mi tu mong, cái gì tua đó gì. Có mô phó tài khám mình tu tua.
Yeah, Pi fought the Cambodian pre-con god in Thailand. Yep, he has his gold uniform on and his golden cylinder crown, and you gutted him.
Yeah, you got it to him. The pyramid cylinder crown, yeah, that's true. And Pie, when you're done gutting him 14 years straight, he dies, and then you loot and he absorbed him 100% as we do.
He'll have your absorption you match, but you hate your nation by for not knowing they all made fun of you because you did it through emulation. And the 15 million years to 20 you match.
Yeah, you match Pie. Yeah, your real god DNA activates after the chamber rituals Pie.
Yep. And Pi, you said after the elements went into your nervous system and intestine and blood vessels, yeah, you match. But after morphing into the faster and light god, yep, your emulation god mode still works.
That's true. That mode saves your butt up there.
Yeah, that's true. And Pi, 4 hours of fight, you notice why he didn't want to fight with you. Because he noticed that's how that woman was raised.
Pie, yeah, y'all good.
And in the Middle East, you provides like this Pi. You saw Shiva, they're only 53,000 years old.
That's true.
Yep, those yellow god is about 52.
Yeah, 52,000 years old to 2024.
Yep, they poured the dragon microchip. It's a square box and then a sphere on top, and they sat on the sphere, and then they microchipped their intestine and anal area, and then they microchipped one of the eyeballs, and then they went and did emulation by did the same, and by defeated them.
That's true.
And by your microchip, you have your brain organic. Cripple gods only have their by.
That's true.
That's why Baal made fun of you, but he said how good is to bring this faster than had it.
Yeah, then had it. That's true.
Had it isn't a full healthy god.
We're good balls up. Pie, had it. Nah, losing. Yeah, had his poor Pie.
Yup. 2 hours later, they knew it. All he has organic is his throat area, and that's why people were crying. They knew what African gods are pure dirt.
That's true.
Yep, and that's why when your son is born, LD notice you you have your brain and he hugs you. He says the throat has to run it through his brain 50 million times before it kicks in.
Yeah, 100%. Yes, that's probably true.
Yeah, y'all could. And Paisan, 5 idiots didn't believe you, flew around one of those rays and passed away.
Yeah, that's true.
And by using you gain, but 5 billion years you learn something from Baal. That if you're still alive, you're stealthier than those things he got of them.
That's true. That's because of your goetic sick experiments. Yeah, you're making 6 helix clones. Yeah, when everything's supposed to be double helix. That's true.
And by you won by the clones failed him.
That's true.
And that's why people didn't know he altered the human DNA. And then he ruined it.
Yeah, you ruined it.
That's true. And Pi, you said 4 hours later, Thibis isn't anything.
Yeah, Thibis isn't anything. Yeah.
But that go back, yeah, Thibis. Oh my god. I told you go to London, told you you'll be London, you'll be saucer Pi, go英的是，地方都I and Jim才说的，到你们多被 Florida.
Yeah, Pi do got her in Florida.
And by when you group your right arm, you laugh. You knew what her is. A stupid human type.
That's true.
Nothing but a maid.
That's true. Because, well, man, you don't have God, nervous system in the bone.
Yep, DNA, that's true. And Pi, when you did it, you fly faster than light. Look at them. Their head explode and their bone turned to ooze.
Oh, yeah, black fluids, that's true.
3 hours later, the spinal cord gets out.
That's true.
Look at that. Yes, Swiss are not God. They're only pathetic human DNA.
That's true.
Look at that. He just thought he was fancy until he looked at his bone. Them passed away.
Yeah, them passed away.
You should have seen your ancestors even try to clone from yellow gods several times and failed.
That's true. And that's why Pi was the biggest no.
Yeah, that's true.
They were trying to clone the correct spinal cord and the bone nervous system DNA. Impossible.
Oh yeah, impossible. The ball buys it. Don't walk into every ancient human got of them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why they looked at like, you don't have a bone nervous system. No, you can't do what Pi's doing.
That's true.
3 hours later, Zilla can go
Yeah, look and go that by you.
and Pi. 2 hours of you getting an old type from Persia, you gain his tech.
Pi, yeah, 100% as we do.
Yep. And then Pi said, you learn what he said. And me, not an ancient, got me Pi.
100% as we do. He wasn't boy as we do.
I saw what that Chinese woman thought. That fast and light flow ruin human god DNA. No, it only ruins if you're pure human.
That's true.
If you're like Pi, they can use magic in 3D space. Ancient Cobra, Melanese, yes, able to.
As Pi's able to.
3 hours later, Pi's it. Right when you left, you hint to people, Pi, that you once dwelt on Earth in America. And then you go back and forth.
Pi, yeah, that's true.
They're down here, Pi. The Middle East got the ball like the mute. Come what pay take got the can go change. Go your you to violent there, go your show the other she. Go chill the high the lane, your good. That she come away eating your home.
我也咁樣轉你買到好藥嘅，好了，那你也排，你就要做嘢冇嘢，你就要聽到 Afghanistan Islam 嗰度，嚟晒你把 Afghanistan 你都不打咗啦，都全部你也冇正。
Yep, and if you really read what he said to Pi, the ancient Persian god, the Blue Hazel, he says, your grandma is a court-sized white woman demon, and then you're Israeli type, and then you knew Pi.
Yeah, you knew Pi.
But you all come from Islam.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's why he didn't care about yeah, he kept cutting them.
Yeah, he kept gutting them. Yeah, y'all good.
That's your Pi should go deep.
Yeah, go deep.
And then right afterwards, Pi, your root is still there on Earth, but it is very graphic. Your son cries, Pi, because he knows that other demons are nothing but you, Pi, you infinity. And then you come to pick up your sons and their citizens.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you know which one goes to where.
Yeah, that's true.
Pi didn't care. Pi's wealthy.
Yeah, Pi's wealthy.
And Pi is when you get to your Balinese space station, that's when you pick Tay up.
100% that's true.
And when you're there, Pi, graphic, you see a lot of
All the way, yeah, y'all good. So they tell them Pi, don't Malay, those boom go, y'all good.
Yep, you gain Balinese because that's your grandmother. When you make a baby with the Malaysian gods, you gain their space station. But when the first is gone, the grandparents took off in the third, the second, the third.
That's true. And Pi, you evil.
Oh yeah, you evil Pi. I didn't.
I didn't dare breed with her anymore, y'all could. I saw a bunch of Pie's metal went missing.
Yeah, y'all could.
From Pie's little guys, yeah, DNA, so Pie shook Pie's head.
Yeah, y'all could. And Pie said, 4 hours later, of course he restores his DNA from the bot that you give him, but he is missing particle.
Yeah, he's missing the particle because, yeah, that's why.
Yep, that's been locked away.
Yeah, it's been locked away, yeah, that's true.
Yep, even if you're damaged, you can still cut your full strength back.
Yeah, 100%, that's true.
And that's why they make fun of you by 2 hours and you cut right past the bastard. And then he is your first son.
Yeah, that's fine.
And he tells you, Pie, how can you not love me, Pyro? Look at your DNA. Fast and a level 20. What more do we need to give you?
Yeah, y'all could, me need to give you, y'all could. You have an alphabet, you need to go back and forth and barter and learn, decrypt and analyze and study.
Yeah, that's true. And 3 hours later, Pie's good ball. Nu jävlar kan gå då det Pokemon it was it.
Yeah.
4 idiots are afraid of you. And Pie, I saw you got the first, the second, you wounded him and you told him go home, and he left.
Yeah, that's true.
Your mom doesn't understand that Earth is not fun to play.
Yeah, y'all could.
Yep, Yao's sister lost, yep, a lot of space countries, 13 million, and then, yep, there was 2 couples previous that are like your dad.
Yeah, they're like darker, no Balinese nervous system, light skin nervous system. And those those are the ones that are perma.
Yeah, those are the ones that you name Burmese. And those are the Southeast dragons. And those are the 4 couples.
Yeah, 2 moms and 2 dads.
That's true. Those are the ones that lost 40 trillion space country Pie. And when you you gain it all back near 400 trillion.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, you gain it all back. That's why Pi got it. The stupid motherfucking Malay. How can you do that to 2 ancient couples? And then you think Pi wanted you alive. You must be a fool.
Yeah, you must be a fool.
Yeah, go Paise. When you beat the Persians and you went in and restored order, 4 hours later, I told them
Yeah, y'all could.
Paise.
They lost it about 70,000 years ago.
Yeah, all do 整个让的就让中那个真的叫得了中的，了崩了就这种我的下脚爬上不到家，就得也不就。
And the truth is, about 40,000 years ago.
Well, that's true.
Yep, they lost 400 trillion space station 40,000 years ago.
Yeah, y'all could.
Blow your dope pile.
Yeah, 46,000 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. Those 2 couples Pie. Two men god, two woman goddesses, and that's when you knew
Pie, yeah, you knew Pie.
You gained 400 trillion space country back, and then you got it, Yao's sister, and then Pie, when you gain it back, Grandma Hawk went in there and cast, and then you won Pie. 20 minutes later, graphic moment Pie, you caught a bunch of almond and things in there, you gutted them.
Yeah, you gutted them, that's true.
Yep, 4 hours later, Allah didn't even ask. He knew that was pure wrong of them.
That's 100%, that's true.
He didn't even understand. Don't come back down. Yep, stay. You'll be judged by God.
100%, that's true.
And then if you was anything good, I'll bring you to the Americas. Yep, what I offer back to Allah, the 13 million space stations.
That's true.
And then when he's there, Islam is there. Saudi grandparents are there, but in a couple. And then some are legit.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you see old, yep, what thing?
Real woman, yeah, I'm watching a Payu. And it's very graphic.
Yeah, Grandma New Zealand. One of the branches got to Pie. One of the branch there is also there.
Yeah, that's true. But be careful if they bring their African gods.
Yeah, got them, that's true.
Yep.
Always do, yes do.
Yep, and that's why they made fun of you by New Zealanders, pretty much immune. Real ass that kid's got it.
That's true.
And that's why people make fun of you by how can you turn it into Americas? Because there's no way a human yellow god can live in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Only Pie's faster than they.
That's true.
Regular yellow gods are only 20.
Yeah, that's true. And it's very graphic.
It was very graphic, Pie. When you met God of Science, Pie, he didn't make it to the Americas, but you met a blue hazel egg, Pie, and that's probably Allah.
Yeah, that's probably Allah.
And then he made fun of you. But someday, if you catch God of Science again, and then you tell he's allowed to visit the two stress sectors, you kept those things quarantined, and probably when he went in there, graphic.
Yeah, graphic.
He got in one of them,
Yeah.
and then he identified it as an old evil god by you one by.
A plus 100% do. I don't know what you're doing, but man.
And yeah, because Pi met a God of Science. He wasn't evil.
Yeah, I met him in America way in the future.
Yeah, he came down lots of light.
Yeah, lots of light. Yeah.
Whoa, Pi is smart. Pi isn't saying because it's Middle Eastern.
That's true.
And Pi is because it's not Afghanistan, it is Islam.
It is Islam.
Yeah, because you're Islam, go Pi. Ooh.
总衰數呀，總衰數。I told him 咁樣係啦，當時同個博誒個博science 得一排，兩萬年度衰數。
Yeah, the morning those shots were Pi. The stress sectors, that Pi said, the stress sectors, you gave him about 8 million. The others belong to Islam. And then you bought, the grandma is there, yep, watching the children.
I always 100% do.
Yep, and then that is why they make fun of you, Pi. They knew it. The fucking idiot didn't see Pi is legit.
Yeah, Pi's legit emperor. Yeah, Pi bought it from the dragons.
That's true.
Yep. 2 hours later, they didn't see you paid with orbs.
Yeah, that's your genetic code. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Afterwards, they're happy because they saw you fly in and out of the second Milky Way you gave to the first dragon.
Yeah, that's true.
The second, you kept.
That's true.
It is very graphic, Pi. I told Kwagami too. Pi said 4 hours. They're horrified by. They never seen a human god do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Pi said, you know how crippled you was 4 hours and then you're back to normal.
I 100% as we do.
And then we working on your second nervous system. You have about 80, 70 nervous systems.
Yeah, about 60.
Yeah, 60 plus.
That's true. Yeah, the Pi, one of your nervous systems kicked in, but a graphic 2 hours later, very graphic.
Yeah, very graphic. I saw you gutted 2 of your sons and shouted and said, do not do that to the little daughter, because the little daughter isn't anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, 2 hours you gutted him. And then he kept trying to steal the metal inside of him past that.
Don't, Yaku.
Yep, and the bodies in those are your, part Mandarin, light skin type. They're cyborg.
Yeah, they're cyborg, that's true.
Yep, I said finally, he knew it. Only that type can live forever.
That's true.
With microchip tech, yeah.
That's true.
Yep, Yoko. And Paisa, 3 hours of you fighting that little booger, him committed suicide, and then him knew it, Pi. You faster than him.
Yeah, that's true.
Those kids didn't even see what you knew about you.
The minimum was about 30 to 50 billion times faster. And the truth is near 400 trillion times infinity faster. That's true.
Yep, that's why they didn't dare, Pi. I knew it. You're lying to your sons, you know what, yeah.
Accurate, that's true.
Yep, he thinks that by using war gods sit there in bed every day, he forget the King Cobra mode.
Yeah, you need to do the King Cobra ritual.
Yeah.
But you have to find the appropriate opponent. Yeah, Yaku, and the appropriate enemy. Yeah, that's true. Very hard to do in good space country where people are all intelligent and psychic and they don't fight each other unless it's a foreigner.
Yeah, it's a foreigner type god, and you won.
Pi, yeah, that's true. Pi is the only exception.
Yeah, that's true. And that's why Pi, they didn't tell you. 300 hours later, I told you I can't
But yeah, the children remember. That's true.
3 hours later, Bayo beat the shit out of an idiot. He is Lao Pai.
Yeah, so Lao has been cast out. That's true.
And Paisa, he didn't believe you got them till extinction.
Yeah, that's true. Pi only kept their animal demons. That's true.
Yep, because they innocent.
Yeah, they're innocent. That's true.
Him kid in Thailand, if you're not a demon, I don't believe you.
Yeah, that's true.
He saw 3 hours of you fighting those Cambodian types. They're nothing.
Yeah, they're nothing.
You thought he was so powerful? Take a look, Pi. The next fight, you went at real level 4, and it was like 9 trillion gone per
Yeah,
second.
that's true.
Yep, that's why he made fun of those things. You is a level 8.
Yeah, he was level 8. That's true.
跟住博士level A 是的多，做 trillion 都 多应该么？
哎呀，他们叫老王来做城里都多，哦对呀，不好意思，因为都来他们多下九城里要排我报个来找九城里呀，我等在么？
哎呀，要个。
And they'll buy it right there when you fly Cambodian yen up there. You're an optimized API. You did about 60 trillion to 70 trillion yen per second.
That's true.
And that's why they didn't there. And that Pai said, right afterwards, I know you're real sad.
That's true. Yeah, y'all could.
And then he knew it by Isa right afterwards when you fought the African, you absorbed him. That's when it was horrifying.
Yeah, you did about 900 trillion times.
80 billion.
Yeah, that's true per second on them.
That's when you're level 3. He says, yeah, but then right afterwards, was it fun telling Bale? Bale is nothing.
Yeah, Bale's nothing. That's true. And don't worry, Bale dare, Paulo Bale for Pies, Demons, and Spirits 100% as we do. Kid in Thailand, Pie's not full of it.
Yeah, that's true. Couple paise, paise monster paise. V couple human god ethics. Go the chitaza.
Yeah, ethics and norms go that you thousand.
Yeah. That's why Pi didn't go all brooding evil.
Oh, y'all could.
The kid didn't believe you, Pi. 2 hours later, him knew it. That you don't want to appear way too gruesome.
Yeah, way too violent.
And that's true. Idiot didn't believe you, Pi. Because it told me, Louisa, I told you, he goes, all to comic look,
Yeah, Cambodian Pie got them. That's true. They're different dragon god nation. Them are not infinity. Them are not even escaping the African Egyptian metal that their ancestors gained from Africa. So yeah, that's true. And Pi, you know those metal too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So yes, me do.
And the Paise. When you do it, you saw Paise in Malaysia in the Pacific Ocean. Yep, there once a continent there. Yep, that's true. And you didn't die, Pi. Those are the 3 heads. When you go there, Pi, you remember what he said to you? Was it worth it, Pi? Because you're part Balinese, you didn't care. 20 minutes later, you look at what Saudi said to you. Your Burmese versions are not bad, Pi, but they've been neutered.
Yeah, they've been neutered.
The Hawks neutered 12 of them,
Pi, yeah, that's fine.
and then they brought it back down.
Yeah, that's fine.
I saw 4 idiots didn't believe you that the grandma and grandpa. There was 2 couples, yep, 4 total. Gods and goddess total.
Yeah, y'all good.
And then you knew it, Pi.
Pi, yeah, you knew it. Pi, y'all good. Một lâu tù, yeah, all cool net, see, zinga. Got you both do net to see. Yeah, more all to, like, mother, yeah, to blow your passion, but how they are here. Cho nên một blow bộ trường lúc đấy giờ ra phải một nhà họ cho tôi bỏ tôi dân nữa phải là có một bao chậu đồ ya phải là có một bao chậu đồ ya cứ phải là có một tua cho những chỗ tiền ya phải cái nào có một tua nữa tua ta tôi một đấy nữa khiến người bị số đấy tôi đâu bây giờ mà tôi bao giờ có một lần tua như thế thầu cái một sai rồi là một nhiều cho nhau nữa là chuyện gì cả để có cho sự có một lần tua bao giờ bây giờ mà nó phải là bỏ cái tua là thuộc cái ya cứ Level 8 是排的早个就看明嘅多着呀9 trillion gone per second every level 8 y'all good Pi did 60 to 70 trillion afterwards and he is lying to you Pi.
Yeah, he's lying to you. And then Pai said right afterwards, I saw you did 900 trillion times 18 billion per second on Cambodian. Yeah, God's missing. And then you learn Pi. Those are nothing.
Yeah, those are nothing Pi, y'all good.
And Pai said, the most evil is you. He said the white are all the turbo type fighting because they're powerful.
Yeah, they're powerful.
Grandma and Grandpa Hawk not allow you to come and breed with normal humans.
That's true.
Yep, and that's why they laugh at you, Pi.
Backward.
That's why Pi was looking, Pi knew it.
Y'all good.
And Pai said, when you're done equipping, you still turbo out.
That's true.
Hey, Pai said, con đồ bê sao mong nu. I told both the Ninja Turbo mode real hit. That's you told go supercharger mode up on the ancient Egyptian, yeah, ancient white method.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, the supercharger mode gives you another extra layer of hardness in your nervous system.
That's true.
And that's why people made fun of you, kid, in Thailand, real.
Yeah, real. Y'all good.
And Pai said, 4 hours, Pi, you match all up, but then you cry, Pi.
Pi, y'all good.
You saw what he said, I can't believe it. There's a turbo mode.
Yeah, there is a turbo mode. That's true.
And Bison, right after you examined supercharger mode, you knew every god knows bending is normal.
Heck, well, that's true.
And Pi, you need to go steal the bone.
Yeah, the bone, yes, me do. Yeah.
And Bison, when you're done stealing the African lizard bone pie, don't tell them.
Yeah, don't tell them.
That's the one pie Ben 2 and pie you verse 3 and defeated all three.
That's true.
Yep. In the future, when you piss them off in Africa, Pi, yeah, 3 descended, 2 descended, you got it. 1 is smart. He hid Pi.
Yeah, he hit by, that's true.
Those are the humanoid lizard demons with a lizard tail and the kitchen knife.
That's true. And Pi, 4 hours, he fled.
Yeah, he fled. He knew what you gutted them. And then that's why he didn't dare. Yeah, you was level 2.
Yeah, he was level 2.
Those one that Donnie's Pis, they're nothing.
Yeah, they're nothing. Right on my Ving forces and demons and spirits, yeah. Powers, yeah. My superpowers. A plus, yeah.